I'm Amy Nee, and I'm about to attempt something crazy, insane, genius. It's currently June 3rd of 2024. I know I say dates a lot, but it's because, I do everything like last minute. Basically, my plan is to cosplay all of the Holy Quintet at Anime Expo. I'm gonna be Kyoko, Sayaka, Madoka, Mami, and Homura. I have spent a lot of money to try and make this happen because this is really ambitious, and I had this idea and I want to do it this year, but I realized I'm running out of big cons. I never planned on going to Anime Expo again. I've gone like twice, I think, when I was younger. I would do crazy insane lineups. You think this is insane? I'd cosplay like 3 characters a day. Insane girl, I don't know. Anyway, I know I'm buying most of the stuff, but there's just no way I could do this without buying most of the things. So I'm not really making a lot, but I will be doing my little adjustments. I don't know if I'll record it because, like I said, currently from today, right now, it's 31 days until Anime Expo. Okay, I have to go to work like now. The Holy Quintet at Anime Expo 2024, and I'm gonna have to put it together in a month. I bought Kyoko, Mami, Sayaka last night. Homura is a borrow. So anyway, I'm gonna go to work though. I already have a photographer who's totally down, which is so crazy. Thank you so much at Meiguro. Put his ads, you'll see him. Hello. All right, in this Doki Doki package, it was Mami. Like, this looks like it's Mami's costume, right? And then Kyoko's. And I think, yeah, that's it so far. So I'm still waiting on my new Madoka, Sayaka, and Homura's wig, because like I said, I'm gonna borrow Homura from Erica, hopefully. So this is my baby. I'm gonna try to alter some things on her. Why is this? And then her shirt is ginormous. So I'm gonna try to like cut some fabric and make it fit her. No more yet. Cape. Made it so it won't slip down. The cape is secure, baby. Before I jump into any convention days, the most time-consuming part of all of my costumes was probably my stick, aka my attempt at making something that kinda looked like Madoka's bow. At my last Fanime, which was Fanime 2024, I saw Madoka at the Magical Girl meetup, and she had made her bow using a real stick, like from outside. I thought that was genius and decided I wanted to make one in a similar way. So I went outside in the middle of the night for some reason and searched for sticks I could use as my bow. It wasn't as simple as I thought. I was hoping I could step outside and there'd be the perfect stick. But things aren't that easy, obviously. Hey guys, I'm carrying back, I have 3 sticks in my hands. So maybe we can do something with these sticks. Ah, it's poking me, it hurts. Whoa, what the fuck is that stick? Do you see that? Dude, look at this fucking stick. I think we need to take that stick. After I found some sticks I vibed with, I cleaned my main stick with a hose because I thought that'd do something at the time. If I haven't mentioned it yet, I love to just guess and learn as I go when I make things, so this isn't a tutorial of any kind, and I hope you don't judge my methods because I'm not really looking for critiques. Anywho, to get a stick as long as I needed, I actually had to glue 2 together, but figuring out how to have the sticks held together while glued with wood glue without having good clamps was tricky. But I ended up using some strings to secure it all together. Glued. It's definitely it's definitely a weird shape. So I might have to find a new stick, but I think, like, as long as this part's the top, like, the top is fire. The bottom does not matter as much. How am I supposed to find the natural stick? Okay, guys, I can't find the natural stick. I had to do something, okay? I might just need to, like, try to, like, cut them off. I don't recommend this, as I couldn't really get it off after. As you can see, I'm attempting to use an X-Acto knife to cut them off. Anyway, after getting as much off with the X-Acto knife as I could, we then decided to try and burn the string off. Please don't try anything I do at home for real. Don't do it, okay? After that, I really wanted a nice smooth stick. So I used this 4x wood rasp file to try and sand it down and smooth the stick out the way I want a bit. I do this for a while, to be honest, trying to get rid of different nubs of old branches and whatnot. After I finished scrubbing away at the stick, I decided to put some wood stain on my stick to get it to a color I liked. I did a few coats and let it dry outside, and in the end I sealed it with a waterproof deck sealer or something. I don't really remember, it was like a year ago. I'm sorry. Then I couldn't find pink gems the right size before the convention, so I figured it would be best to bust out the bedazzler and just bedazzle my own gems straight onto the stick. To do both sides for all 4 gems, it took a while. I rewatched the Madoka Magica movies in the meantime, and then when I get to the couch, I was clearly binging Nikki Carry On. Hello, I don't know if I said her name right, I'm sorry. In the end, I hot glue some fake pink flowers and green leaves to my outdoor stick that I turned into an indoor stick, and voila! Madoka bow? It's strangely shaped, I know, but I wanted to glue the stick together in the way the stick naturally wanted. Top looks bowish, I think? Okay, I hope you get what I mean. Now then, before we get into day 1, let me tell you my traveling story, because I had a rough time and I still hold a grudge against Southwest to this day. My boyfriend and I decided to fly to LA because we're NorCal people and didn't want to drive over 8 hours, and we flew with Southwest. I decided to check my big pink makeup case. I asked the employee as I was checking it if I should use the packing tape I brought to secure it more in different areas, and then she asked if it's ever opened on me. I said it hasn't because it hasn't before, but since I haven't flown with it, I thought it'd be best to ask the Southwest staff anyway. She said I shouldn't tape it and checked it for me, and off my luggage went. Okay, next time I'd see it, it would be in LA. After getting through security with our carry-on bags that passed through with no problem during that or whatever, my boyfriend and I waited until it was time to board. However, when we tried to board, the Southwest staff at the gate said my suitcase was too big to be carry-on and I had to make it smaller to be allowed on the plane. This was a surprise to us, but either way, my boyfriend and I went off to the side and tried our best to squish and squash it to zip smaller to fit. After every passenger besides us was on board and enough squashing, they let us onto the plane. Because we boarded last, however, we had to sit separately. My boyfriend got a seat next to an eccentric man with a 3 DUI record, while I had to stand at the front of the plane for over 10 minutes while they tried to find me a seat. After the ordeal with my carry-on and now this, I was tearing up and embarrassed. Once they finally found me a seat, it took even longer before we could even begin to move for takeoff because, I'm not joking, but I guess someone pooped their seat, so they had to replace their seat. Anyway, once we finally made it to LA in the Airbnb, we then went to get our badges and felt super sick in the heat after not eating and not really hydrating either. Once we got them, we got back to the Airbnb for the evening. I decided it was time to start unpacking before we got food, and I started to unpack some things for day 1 of the convention, which was the next day. I opened my makeup case and found my large lower compartment of it. I found that a majority of my makeup case was missing, if not at least half of my belongings. They were gone, and the insert that goes in the top was flipped upside down, which I knew meant it had been tampered with in some way or had been opened. I ended up panicking as there was no indication of any issues with my luggage before we got there. Southwest didn't leave a note or let me know or anything. When I contacted Southwest about my issue that evening when I found all my missing stuff, they didn't get back to me until after the convention and basically told me unless there was an exterior damage on my luggage, they couldn't help me. After I inspected my makeup case, there actually was a fair amount of exterior damage. The exterior hadn't been my main concern at the time, since my missing valuables were gone and was much more important to me. from the eye patches I made, an old nail care kit I got for Christmas in middle school, from my grandparents. I was told even after showing exterior damage that they wouldn't do anything for me, even though I had lost all those things and more. Losing my luggage ruined my convention. It made things much more stressful and hard on me. Not only could I not take my contacts out in costume and put on an eye patch and save my leaky, ouchy eye, since they were all lost in this situation, I also lost many cosplay accessories I had made myself and many expensive beauty products. I was really upset about this for a really long time, especially during the convention, but not only that, for months after. To be honest, I still hold a grudge against Southwest to this day for their lack of care. I saw an associate in person too about the matter and got the same result. So yeah, I don't think I'll ever forgive them for this. I still think about my precious items on the cold airport ground, all alone. I'm so sorry. I should have done better and taped my makeup case so I never would have lost these things. I never should have listened to that Southwest lady. Anyways, so after all that craziness, day one had to begin. I was beaten down and feeling defeated. I tried my best again to sayaka, although I did struggle. I remember searching for a long time to find my earrings and ended up not finding one pair I wanted to wear in the end. I also remember having to push back my photo shoot. I'm sorry, Meiguro. But in the end, guys, I love capes. They're so fun. I love them. Sayaka was so fun having a cape to like whoosh around and everything. For real, so fun. Oh, and I got some really pretty pictures with my photographer at this photo studio.
Do I look like how I wanted? No. You could say I'm Sayaka Mickey.
This is my first time shooting at a photo studio and I was so excited. I want to shoot at one again. It was so fun. Very hot and so fun. Did I already say that? Anyway, all the different sets were so cool and I wish I shot in more of the locations, but after being late, I only had so much time. But even with that short time, Meiguro cranked out some beautiful photos. If you want to see them, check out my Instagram at Amy_Nee. Anyway, after we wrapped up the shoot, we explored the photo studio and the upstairs area, which was creepy, but I fucked with it.
Dude, this is crazy. Right? Is this the elevator?
Anyway, after shooting at the photo studio, we Ubered to the convention center, and it was pretty much closed by the time we got there. Though, so we kind of just hung outside for a bit and got some clips for some TikToks.
This is the circle.
There's in here where I looked at myself for a second.
I'm Sayaka Mickey, the magical girl Justice.
Bro, we're in the labyrinth, bro.
It's kind of scary.
He's being really scary.
Bro, we're gonna get lost. What is going on?
What the hell?
Shoot, how better too big.
Pretty bummed set because the studio was so cool, but that's like, I really wanted to make like content on like TikTok and stuff this weekend too, because my goal was, you know, to cosplay all the girls from Madoka, and that's fire. But I'm just like so defeated, and like this trip has been like really hard. Like I can't believe I even got into this today. I'm really glad I got to go to the studio though, because that was really cool. I'm just gonna have to like redo all this at another con because it's just been going so bad, and I really want to do this and do it well. I don't think I've seen anyone else do this yet. All the Madoka Magica girls at one convention cosplaying. So please don't steal my idea. That's my idea. Like, I was gonna be fine with the things that I ended up getting, honestly. Like, I pulled it together, I thought, but like, yesterday and today have been so fucking bad. I think we're just gonna go back and eat, and I'm gonna just take this off, and all the content I got was just at the studio. I couldn't get my mommy wig from my pal that I commissioned it from. We just had unlucky timing, truthfully. So I probably can't even do Mami tomorrow. I think I have to do Madoka tomorrow. Yeah, these contacts are kind of scary. Did you guys, by the way, this is something that I didn't point out, and I made it. I made her like
belly gem.
Yeah.
You got a belly piercing.
Just like you, Mom. Remember your belly button piercing, Mom?
She got rid of it?
I think after pregnancy, it kind of messes up
Oh
your
shit, that makes sense. Yeah. That's messed up though.
Yeah, no problem. Day 2, I was Madoka. I finally got a cosplay that fit me better compared to the oversized one I wore in my Fanime 2024 vlog, and tried styling a new, different wig. I'm still not completely satisfied with it yet. Also, I did get new shoes for her since my last con. During Anime Expo, I was still very much in the healing process of my left toe from wearing my too small of shoes all day at the last con, so... Okay. Thoughts? The wig is still a work in progress because, like I said last night when I was crying, I decided I'm gonna do this again. So if I don't look amazing, I accept that. Hey guys, I'm here at Anime Expo Day 1. Haven't really checked in with you guys yet, but I'm here with my man Deku. We also have something else really crazy other than just my man Deku being here, but we also have the first mini Deku. We have the first mini Deku. Izuku Midoriya?
Coming soon.
Coming soon? Coming soon, mini Deku. Extremely detailed, dynamic posing, and smash! Smash!
Oh my god, it's Blue Eyes White
Blue-Eyed White Dragon! The most powerful card in Yu-Gi-Oh! To ever exist. If you get all 5, you are undefeatable.
Something like that. I don't actually know.
I know it says no entry, but I really want to go up those stairs. Guys, is that Gamabunta?
Madoka and Gamabunta.
Dude, this umbrella of my dreams. I haven't gotten to see a full body mirror all day. No.
Just press down a little bit hard on it.
My soul is now gone.
No. It even says specifically, I don't take souls. I put it in a rock for safekeeping.
It's that new character from that game. Like, I've seen the thing on TikTok.
He's with his GF at the con, bro.
Those dogs are chilling.
For real.
Speaking of the officers, there's a group of like police officers who walked by us yesterday when I was dressed up as Sayaka, and one of them was like, "I really like your Sayaka cosplay." And I was like, "Thank you." That police officer has watched Madoka Magica. Is what that means. First of all, I don't know if you can hear it because it's loud as fuck in here, but the stick broke. And then also I found this sitting here. Okay, so I was like trying to stick him up here because I thought it'd be like cool if he was hanging there, but I just got him really dirty and it didn't work.
I'm at AMY, so AMY.NII, most everywhere. So, or I got TikTok, I got YouTube.
Just to know, everybody's being pictured.
Bye.
Was I chill?
You should have close to 50.
I forgot my contact lens case this time, so I'm just holding this one because I couldn't take it. I'm just gonna hold it for the whole Uber ride. I look so bad. This like definitely can't be good for the contact, but I'm holding it. I wasn't even filming it, so that's like embarrassing. Sorry guys. Now they're all too painted. We're gonna cut everything else that I said probably because that was just made up bullshit. Another round, I sanded it down, I sprayed it some more, still looks bad and bonk, look at that. Oh, I'm just a bad spray painter, but I think this is gonna be the final case of white, then I'm gonna take the tape off and I'll just touch up anything I can with like my gua sha paint, and then I'll seal it. Okay, we're starting to get some gluing. So for now, I have this stick shoved all the way in, super glue filled in there, so that it can get attached to this, which has this rod in it and this one attached. So yeah, I'm gonna glue it all together at this point, and then we'll do like final details, paint touches when it's all one piece. I think that will be more optimal. For my Mami cosplay, I decided to use a different hat than what the cosplay came with because, to be honest, the one the cosplay came with was dookie fart and super small. So I ordered a new hat, some ostrich feathers, and removed the flower off the hat that came with the costume to add to my new hat, and voila! A much cuter Mami hat. Then I also had got 3D printed parts of my Mami gun and tried to paint them and glue them together to use at the convention. My painting job is fairly iffy, but here's the process I went through. Again, don't judge me too harshly. I was trying my best in a month time span. Ah! Alright guys, we got a gun update. From here, whoa, looks like way better than it does up close. Not bad. I don't know what's up with the black, but it's like never dried. It's been like fucking 2 days. You guys saw what I did? It did not look like that. This was just what happened when I painted this side. Unfortunately, this side I suffered. Also, I needed to make Mami's boots, so I got myself some boots and tried to paint on the details with leather paint. It came out okay. I did touch them up more off camera, and to be honest, it's fine. No one should be looking that close to my feet anyways, right? Okay. Oh my god, that is just awesome. I have my Mami cosplay with the hat. Yes, look at it. Oh, okay, I know it's so wrinkly. Day 3, I got my Mami wig the day before on day 2 from Leo, and it was wonderful. They're the drill master. They are the drill making master. Thank you for making my wig for me. Once again, Leo, you're such a talented wig stylist. Anywho, I'm not sure if you've noticed yet, but I try to do my nails different for each character, so today it's more of a nude orange yellow. I didn't have many color options to match Mami, and my yellow contacts didn't make it in time, so I opted for brown in the end.
Hey guys, my Mami, I think I need to adjust a little bit because my head is so small, like some of the spikes are like a little long.
but we're gonna make it work for this con, and either way, looks so good. So we have Charlotte or Bebe. I just have, my limbs are too short or something. Also, hopefully, it sucks because I had got glue specifically, so I like fabric glue so my socks wouldn't fall and stuff, but the airport people stole it from me, so. I don't know, I feel like I look weird. I always feel like I look weird. Babe, come show your shirt. You know when the camera's facing you, everything's mirrored. We're gonna go to the con now. Before 5! Can you believe it? As you stand alone. And baby. Oh. Okay, so before this, he was in the middle of the floor right over here. And we saw him when we came up the stairs and everyone's like, oh no, because someone really dropped him. And so then some guy picked it up. I was like, oh shit, is that his? No, he just picked it up so it wasn't on the floor. Put him here.
He didn't.
Mommy, you're so cute.
Oh, thank you.
So like, yeah. Meet the evil Michael Jackson from Demon Slayer. Maybe they just didn't want him anymore. No, you want me? Yeah, no problem.
How are we feeling now that we made it to the cosplay repair center?
A few minutes after arriving at the convention, while walking through the narrow hall where there were arrows on the ground and dividers in the walkway to help with the flow of traffic, I'm trying to describe it well in case you went to Anime Expo yourself and want to visualize. Anyway, I don't know how to walk with props, I guess, and swung it right in between my boyfriend's legs, and after taking another step, it broke. Hence, we're at the cosplay repair station now. I'm glad they have this.
Yeah, that's clutch.
See, and then I just wanted the wipe so I could like not have some on the outside. This is like a makeup wipe, but there's no makeup on, oh no, this is like a wet wipe.
I thought it was like a Clorox
But,
wipe or something, right? I don't know.
It's like a wet wipe, like how it smells.
Ew, you're
smells like-
smelling it?
I was way more upset, less ready to explain when it happened, because I just got to the con, and every single day there's been like so much shit, so much bullshit.
We can always come back.
It's broken right here, bro. Look.
Oh my god!
Good thing we have the wipe.
Yeah. Nice.
Whoever left this here, thank you, but also I hope you didn't put it anywhere weird. After all our losses, unfortunately, we can't afford the $1 per try, but I really want the moving duck. Look at him, you pull his little, like that Woody has. You pull his little Woody string, and then he moves. And he's also a keychain. That is everything. But I think it's just a tournament I would have to enter.
You just need a Beyblade.
I don't have a Beyblade.
And a launcher.
I don't have a launcher. How do I look?
You fit right in.
Hi Skytrip, hi Scotty. You're so jealous I'm on from Hunter x Hunter, your favorite anime. Hopefully, do you guys like this? Do you like that I'm with Tanjiro? Do you like that Mami is next to Tanjiro right now? Do you like that? Dude, that is so sick. They let me in there with my gun-slinging skills right
Your
now.
own gun brought from home.
That I just had to fix. Guys, I'm scared. Who is this little guy flashing his tummy at me? I do not like that. Who is that? Why is he flashing his tummy at me? Me and Sparkly Meiguro. Walking around the con.
I know if I take a photo on this lighting, it's gonna suck.
Oh yeah, do you want me to
Would you mind being in the sun?
Here's the canned water. So we have to sit here for a little bit and drink it now. We can't take it with us. I'm 23.
I'm 23 and I haven't drank out of a can before until now because
That's fucking crazy, man.
I only drink water and this is the first time I've had water out of the can. Sometimes it's good to take some time and look into each other's eyes. As watcher and viewer, I mean as, what am I?
Creator and viewer.
Creator and viewer. Bro's boxing over there. Excuse me. Whoa, it's so hot out here. Good thing I have my cute little bear fan that matches my cosplay. Now me and Bebe can cool off. Okay guys, update. Gun is like kind of fixed. Should probably get a new one. It's kind of everything. I just break everything, I think. And then Bebe's here too. Okay, that's the update.
Please stop momentarily. You're temporarily blocking off the hallway. Okay, proceed.
Truffle tree, and then the one slur with the truffle tree and the borax. Of course, have a good time. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good con, you guys. Thank you. $1 dunks. Is it centered? My glue is like not holding anymore. $1 duck. Bruh, all my glue came off. Look, I might not get pictures because my photographer wants to chill in the entertainment hall until it closes, which is at 9, but it's like 6. What time is it? Like I want pictures, but I don't. But that's okay, because like I said, I'm gonna redo this again. We're gonna do this whole video concept again, like I said. So I'm gonna wear her again. Everyone's cosplay experience is different. This is mine. I hope you're enjoying it, watching it. Somehow it broke in another spot. Shoot. All right, a really cute girl gave this to me, but Cooper's gonna eat it. Bruh.
It's delicious. Soft, buttery. I'd give that an 8.75 out of 10.
Cheetah Man versus Katana Man. Who will win? I'm so sorry to. Oh no, you're good.
Anyways, your breasts are for you to nurse your babies. When you have babies, women, your breasts are not for you to show off in the flash and
That's fire. This one's like really specific. Froggy chair.
Nice.
Of course, yeah.
Awesome.
You know who we are, or we just meet you now? Okay.
I'm here with Goat versus Fish.
It's gold versus fish.
That was beautiful.
You are beautiful to goat versus fish.
Thank you.
Are you goat or fish? Are you goat or fish?
Goat.
Celebration for goat. The goat behind the lens. Celebration for the goat behind the lens. It's goat for the goat. It's goat for the goat.
Let's go.
I guess I gotta be fish.
You don't have to be fish.
I would love to be fish.
You would love to be fish?
I would love to be fish.
Why would you love to be fish?
Oh, I would love to be fish swimming in the sea. Can't get enough of me. Down in the sea swimming.
Are you goat or are you fish?
I am fish!
Yeah! Let's go!
Land of goat and the sea of fish. It's a sea of fish and a land of goat.
Once you choose goat or fish, you are now whole. You become pure awakened.
Find Goat versus Fish on all social media. Goat versus Fish.
Follow Goat versus Fish everywhere.
For the final day of Anime Expo, I was Kyoko. For her, I needed to clean up the spear I got. I did that by coloring the edges to match with my Posca pens. I also needed to paint her boots with my leather paint, and I meant
sew on the white flap she has at the top of her shoes, but I ran out of time, and at this point I'm still a pretty novice wig stylist, I'd say. But I did my best styling Kyoko's ponytail wig, and to be honest, I was proud at the time. Now I look at it and know I could do better, but honestly, that's a good thing, I feel. Time to get ready for the last day of this year's Anime Expo. Yes, you're hearing that right, last day, and I only did 4 out of 5 of the Holy Quintet at Anime Expo. Homura just didn't work out in time in the end and was hard to fit in with only the 4 days. I could have changed out of one character and got into another during one day. However, I didn't feel that my costume was all prepared in time for Homura, and with all the struggle of the weekend, I unfortunately couldn't get myself to complete my mission, my goal, while I was in LA and at the convention.
Guys, I tried to do them all. I tried. Last day, trying to just get into Artist Alley. But yeah, my shoes aren't done because I'm too tired. Time to go!
Dude. Bro, this is the best booth. I came so late, I can just buy nothing, but I got their info,
Is it modded?
Yo.
Damn.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's sick. I'm at Anime Expo, day 4. Kyoko. Yeah, no problem. My feet, they hurt. It's kind of loud. That's why I'm like not speaking. I feel like my wig looks kind of bad, especially here. Guys, I sweat so much the gem came off, and I haven't taken pictures yet. I don't know how it's gonna stay if I'm like moving around though, like in a video. There's a man sleeping next to me. It's been really fucked up what's been going on, so the video definitely really suffered. I feel like my Kyoko came out better than I thought it would, but I still don't love it. Like I already knew I wasn't gonna love it. For me. Guys, it's definitely broken. I just have fallen apart. Why did I do that? I just wanted to I'm sorry guys. This is just like a really sad, disappointing video, huh? Waiting for a photographer to finish up his other shoot, but I keep falling apart more. The gem fell off of this. I don't know if I can do it, guys. I'm really falling apart. This is like real fucked. Can you send some photos? Question mark. I'm falling apart, which is sad because before all my stuff was broken, I think I could have gotten some really cool pics, but I'm gonna do them all again. It's fun, I guess. It's fine. Thanks for watching, even though it's loud as balls. I didn't use my mics all weekend. guys, look. Whoa. This way to poop. Last day of Anime Expo, everything went wrong, but I hope the video was fun to watch. I hope you enjoyed the Anime Expo 2024 vlog where I attempt to cosplay the Holy Quintet at Anime Expo. I attempted and unfortunately failed. I can't believe how much of my stuff is just gone. Please subscribe if you enjoy my little shit show.
I'm so tired looking, sorry. You guys didn't think I was gonna end the video without finishing cosplaying the Holy Quintet, did you? Even though I am back from the Anime Expo, I'm still going to cosplay Homura, and I'm gonna do it now.
Now then, even though I didn't complete the Holy Quintet at the convention, that doesn't mean I'm going to blue ball you all on a Homura cosplay from me in the I cosplay every character from the Holy Quintet video. So a day after getting back from the convention, I grabbed the wig I styled and the headband I made for my cosplay and got ready for some night content. My Homura was definitely not giving the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. It just means I have room to improve.
My eyes hurt terribly. I don't look great. This is the look. The costume is from Amazon Prime, so, you know, you can't expect it to look that nice, but let me switch sides. This lighting's really bad, but you get the point. Isn't my phone case cool? No one said anything about it. I was hoping someone would say something about it, but... Oh yeah, baby. Guys, I'm doing this for you. All 5 in the video. I don't know if I came only with 2. Sorry. I don't know if I came only with 2 or if I lost one, but one of the darts are gone already and that has me stressed. This is so awkward. As the prophecy stated, I cosplayed all 5 of the Holy Quintet for my Anime Expo vlog, and I came back in time as Homura to make it into the vlog. It was all part of the plan. Made it back. We're done. I'm taking this off now. Petting George. I completed my quest, guys. It's complete. But was my bow off the whole time on the floor? My bow might have been off the whole time on the floor over here. Thanks for watching my struggle. Bye.
Holy moly, Anime Expo 2024 was crazy, and for me, low-key a shit show. I've only ever gone 2 other times before this, and the convention itself is very, very cool, but I will say it is very, very large, the biggest convention I've probably ever been to or ever will be to, and it is very overstimulating and hot. Hopefully I can go to Anime Expo again in the future and finally have the super fun time I've always meant to, but for now, I hope you enjoyed seeing my most recent Anime Expo experience with my ambitious goal of cosplaying the 5 Holy Quintet members from Madoka Magica. If you want to see me try this again at a different convention, let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video at all, please give the video a like and consider subscribing. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my cosplay convention journeys. Bye! Ooh.